All right, we got grand finals here. Dexter versus Seagull. Pretty sure most of us saw this coming, at least by the seeding. Let me undo that score because I messed up. I got Skabs here on the mic. And, yeah. So, Skabs?
Yes, sir.
Didn't you top 8 today?
I did.
Good shit, dude.
Return to form, finally.
Finally. About time, man. It's about time you top 8.
I've been getting freed up for a long-ass time. Now, unfortunately, I haven't been able to catch much of Seagull Joe's run, but who eliminated Dexter?
What's up?
Who knocked Dexter down?
Seagull. So it's
All
just the run back. Yeah, Seagull and Dexter were in winners finals, and now they're back in grounds. But Sub was playing them very close, honestly. I could have seen Sub taking that set.
He's been playing very good today.
Yes.
This is going to be a nice matchup, too. I mean, Dexter, you know he basically means every single Fire Emblem character ever.
Oh, yeah.
Unfortunately, I think I'm getting called for a match.
Wow.
Seagull Joe with the early death, unfortunately, just seemed to misidentify the fact that he was out of jumps.
Yeah. Sometimes it happens, though. So Seagull's not going to overcommit to too much. Just spin in, spin out.
I mean, Joe's always had the defensive play style where he likes to build a lead and then force the enemy to approach him. The problem is that being down a stock, he's going to have to put on a clinic if he wants to get Dexter in here. Or at the very least, he'll have to try for another one of those spring games. A very nice shot.
I like what he saw. I like what I saw there, too. He tried to challenge the up B with forward air. And I think he was going for it again, the drop zone forward air to gimp the Corrin's up B. But Dexter just staying on top here, looking for that reset.
I'm actually liking, you see a little bit of an adjustment Dexter made after Seagull Joe suicided. He just stopped hitting buttons in neutral.
Yep.
He literally just sat there. You saw him 3 times just walk away from Seagull Joe. He knows that at the minute he throws out something unsafe, Joe is just going to be in his face and looking for a shield grab or for an appropriate Sonic punish.
I think it'll be pretty. I'm pretty confident in thinking that he'll switch to Diddy after this, though.
Dexter or
No,
Joe?
Especially,
two stock. Yeah, I would not be surprised to see Diddy Kong come out here. Diddy Kong is a very good matchup against Corrin, too.
Absolutely.
Corrin just doesn't have the frame data to compete.
Nope. And it's like, it might be like a little bit hard to get in just because of her range, but once you're in, you combo her for free.
Well, bananas.
Yeah.
Seagull Joe, if he's playing it right, he doesn't need to go in against Corrin. But he looks like he's taking a little bit of time to think it over, and Donkey Kong switch.
Donkey Kong.
Nope. Back to
okay.
I think he's just trying to confuse us.
It's working.
I mean, he's got a whole set to go ahead and see if he can't figure out some tendencies from Dexter, so why not go ahead and ride the Sonic and switch after set 1. All right, game 2, Town and City. Maybe looking for an early spring kill. And there we go again. The minute Dexter tries and hits a button, he's getting punished again.
I like that paralyzer. I'm actually surprised that the spin dash didn't go through it, but
yeah, I think he mistimed and missed the invulnerability the spring dash has on start.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Good down tilt to snuff out the approach. It must be so frustrating to play Corrin in this matchup. All Sonic needs to do is just spin dash at medium distance, force a response, and then just go in appropriately. Corrin has no buttons that this character can hit when you're at middle to long range without Sonic instantly being in.
Well, I feel like that's just such like part of the character archetype too. You know, he can he punishes buttons better than almost any other character.
Certainly, though some of the other Fire Emblem characters, Marth particularly, Lucina as well, they can do things like jab and first hit of side B particularly safely, unless the Sonic has impeccable timing.
Yep.
But even Pin puts him in an unfortunate situation. You can see Sonic's above him.
All right.
Nice punish.
See, Seagull's shaking his head. He's
not happy. That would have to be either a miss input or really bad spacing there.
Are we going to see the stand up at a chair, Seagull?
Okay.
What?
Great.
The second up here get him? Is that
yes,
what it was?
sir.
Okay.
He just stayed up there and played with him.
All right, now time him out.
Dexter's been really good getting out of Seagull's grab combos. I haven't seen Seagull get more than 20 damage off of a grab.
And that's
going to get those 30 damage bread and butter Sonic combos.
And that's going to help him so much, too. It really is the difference between like him being able to get like camped out versus being able to do the camping out. You know what I mean?
Certainly. And you see Seagull making the adjustment. Now he's going with a lot safer, just throws into neutral air or something like that. He's not trying for any of the longer pseudo strings.
Ooh, he almost got something of an air dodge read there. He'll certainly get the...
Dexter is putting up a wall, man.
Yeah.
As you can see in that neutral, he's just standing there, jabbing, daring Sonic to do anything, and then every now and then substituting a jab with a pin.
I worry about Seagull doing that, the forward air to get back on stage. Like, isn't that like a brawl habit, how that would like kind of cancel your momentum? Or like change your momentum or something?
It would, yeah. I don't know if it's habit or if it's something that he's just...
Well, the reason I say that is because like he kind of elongates his hurt box so that he's more like horizontal than he is vertical. And we watched him die earlier at the end of last game because of it. Ooh, good job jumping over that counter too.
Exactly. Great tech by Dexter too. Nope, no tech this time. Slides off stage. Seagull in a fortunate position, but cannot capitalize. You can see that Dexter's getting a little bit flustered. He's much more likely to go in this stock.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's got the percent lead. There we go.
Wow.
Up throw to kill.
Are we going to see Dexter with the 3-0? Oh. All right, Seagull's repositioning his seat.
Going for the lower chair.
Well, he's always been a lower chair guy, right? But there's like modes of Seagull. There's like lower chair sitting on butt. There's lower chair sitting on leg. There's standing upright.
Have you seen Seagull just Donkey Kong? Have we seen that here at JTS at all?
Friendlies and such, but nothing.
Okay. I don't know if he was...
He just wanted to remind Dexter. He's like...
You're going to catch this ding-dong.
You're going to catch this ding-dong if you reset this bracket. It's that simple.
All right, so 2-0. He's switching characters to Diddy Kong. I do think this is a slightly better matchup, but...
Oh, my God, yes. But even so, with the way Dexter's playing...
True.
I
would not be surprised if Dexter took this. He's been playing very well today. Town and City coming in to aid Dexter a little bit there, but, I mean, we already see it. Just every time Seagull gets in close, he just throws out one of those ridiculous Diddy Kong aerials.
Catch him with these pins.
I mean, every time, if Seagull's going to go ahead and play an aerial-based style where he's going to get up close and just throw out forward airs and back airs and dare Dexter to do something about it, he's going to be susceptible to pin.
Oh, we almost saw that. Trying to catch the air dodge with the up smash. That up smash so strong with the tipper. I'm pretty sure, like, knockback value-wise, it is identical to Sheik.
I would not be surprised at all. Well, slight
like
whiff on the combo there. Or excuse me, the counter there.
That pin doing so much for Dexter right now.
Yeah, it covers a lot of space. Diddy Kong has a spot where he's going to be wanting to sit there without actually engaging, and that pin covers that spot. It's basically the length of a banana throw.
Yeah, unlike Sonic before, who could even do so much as like to punish, like kick away. Diddy, not really having a whole lot unless he has banana in hand. He can toss it at her, him.
Yeah, we got the male Corrin here. One thing that I am liking about Dexter is that he's contesting space for Diddy Kong. He's not letting Diddy pull any of his... not quite. He's not letting Diddy pull bananas freely. You can see him back airing or just jumping into the bananas or even trying to grab them himself. He is, every time Seagull Joe tries to pick something, he's playing around it. That's good. Oh!
Wow. What a weird catch.
This Town and City counter pick doesn't look like it's working out for Seagull. We've had 2 near brushes with death.
But now hey, he hasn't quite died yet, so I guess...
If Dexter pummeled there, I think Seagull was dead.
Oh, yeah.
2 back airs to kill bananas, just not letting Joe play. But that was a little bit wild. I think he meant to wave bounce that. That was a little bit wild with that paralyzer.
Maybe so. I felt like he has momentum. I don't think he would have gone much of anywhere. Maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong.
I think he meant to like get a little bit farther behind so that the jaws were on shield.
And here we go.
Pin secures it at 150, so we're back to even. Neutral air into pin. Nice combo.
Ooh. If only he could have gotten like a turnaround grab or something.
If only Seagull had been able to grab that banana. That was a combo right there waiting for him. And again, just taking away these bananas. I'm loving the way Dexter's approaching this matchup.
I feel like one thing Seagull's doing right now is he's answering a lot of Dexter's aggression with aggression of his own. And at least for the 43% that we saw in this stock, all of that is a result of Seagull trying to be too aggressive with approaching Dexter when he's in that disadvantaged state. Yeah,
I would agree. I'd like to see Diddy like run away and pull bananas, but the problem is that Dexter's there. Like Dexter's basically playing at a mid-level distance, something that where he can't get hit by forward air, yet Diddy can't pull bananas. It's kind of like baiting Joe into pulling bananas, which puts Joe in a disadvantageous state.
Wow, that almost killed. If Dex would have jumped.
Oh, nice reverse. I love that play.
If Dex would have maybe jumped a little bit with that one pin that he caught Seagull with, that might have been dead because of the tipper.
And Dex got a bit of a commanding lead right now. We'll have to see how he leverages this. Is he going to back off like he has been, or is he going to try to get a little bit thirsty, get in there, and finish it off?
Ooh, all right. That's
nice
gonna,
back air.
No,
not quite
take
though.
it. Oh, I thought.
Pin? A little bit late on that.
That's going to
but
take
yep.
it.
That was a bit of a wild monkey flip.
Wow, 3-0 to Dexter and the bracket reset.
All right, how much money you want to put on Joe suddenly turning it on right now, though? We got to think he's learned a little bit of something out of this.
See, I don't know, because this will be the second time in recent history, too, that Dexter has taken a whole set off of Seagull. Nothing quite as commanding as this one, though. So, trust me, I'm not going to say that Dexter or Seagull can't pull it back. I mean, you know, he's Seagull Joe. But, I don't know, man. Maybe Dexter's finally getting the download on him. But here we are in Grand Finals with the bracket reset.
Starting off on the good old MDVAville.
MDVAville,
I
yeah.
think this is basically an even matchup. Maybe slight advantage to Corrin because of the pin shenanigans you can pull on the moving platform. But again, as soon as the match starts off, 2 bananas gone already.
Yeah.
And he tried to get rid of that one, just misspaced it a little bit. And Joe just cannot get the second to breathe.
Ooh.
Another bit of a wild monkey flip back on, punished appropriately by jab for a nice chunk of damage. And Joe retreating to the platform, tries to pull banana, immediately slapped out by that back air. I think Joe's really going to try to change things up. I mean, we see Zero do it every now and then, of course, Zero being the best Diddy. You'll see him just back off banana usage when matchups warrant it. Like Ally just does not pull against him until he gets into a guaranteed spot. I'd like to see Joe trying to do a little bit of banana-less Diddy here. Because down tilt is a fantastic move against Corrin.
That's true. We really haven't been seeing Seagull down tilt much at all.
He's not used it for kill confirmed. He's not used it for spacing. I'd like to see him just go into a much more patient down tilt style. Down tilt and then retreating forward here.
Ooh. Almost something with that paralyzer, but...
I'm liking that now you see that he's actually stopped throwing up Dexter and then getting that guaranteed combo, started throwing away and getting the reset for bananas.
Yes.
I think we're seeing a slight change in his play style. We'll see if that makes any difference here, if he's going to continue this. He's definitely gone more patient here. Diddy's much more of a aggressive character than a Sonic, but in his last game, he's just much more happy to back off.
Wow, that almost killed. Gosh.
Just a few percent off. This one.
We're going to see...
Nope.
Nope.
Not
Did not
true
give him
anymore.
the...
He didn't wait for the air dodge out.
Yep.
He's rising. Oh,
wow!
What a read.
To catch the spot dodge, too.
Joe got a little bit defensive there. Too defensive for my liking. He actually got the perfect shield, and then he let go of his shield and down dodged.
Yeah. Down dodge?
Yeah,
Down
exactly.
dodge.
Spot dodge, down dodge, same thing. Diddy no rage, no kill power, so he needs a few more percent before that's going to start working.
Hashtag Diddy can't kill.
Eyes. Back here, I think we're at the point now where I don't know if Corrin's going to be able to get caught in that down tilt and the up smash. So
No. At least not unless he DI's awful.
We're going to have to see a up tilt, exactly. Diddy's hidden move only unlocks after like 150%. Absolutely useless before that.
Something like what we saw again too at the kind of with this last game on Diddy Corrin is as soon as one of them ends it, the other one's taking the stock right back, and it's a last stock 0% situation basically.
Exactly. No one's really been able to get a big lead here, except for that one game where Dexter just really ran away with it. Wave bounce, but a little bit misspaced, and eats the banana for it. Okay, the down air cancel into banana. I love that.
That's smart.
That is so smart. Goes for the reverse forward smash again.
I think he could have let that go a little sooner and gotten something out of it. But
yeah, exactly. Joe, great ledge trap there. He gave him that banana on purpose, I guarantee you that.
Dex such a mindful player of just like everything going on, you know?
I'd like to see a few more command grabs on the side B for Seagull Joe. He's kind of letting Dexter sit on that platform for free and shield.
You are right, yep.
Now we're at that point where neither player wants to hit a button. Both players are just sitting there waiting for the other person to make a spacing error.
Menacingly waiting.
I mean, Corrin just sitting there jabbing is terrifying. Like, what do you do against that character?
Ooh, is that going to take the
No,
game?
not quite.
No? Huh.
Pin, Diddy mashes out of it.
I think that's just a spacing issue, honestly.
I don't know. I don't think he pulled the trigger fast enough. All right. Okay,
Ooh,
that was good
catch.
ledge trap by Seagull Joe.
Seconds away from a
back air.
Trump too, yeah.
See, again, any command grab, anything here, he's just letting him sit and shield. I like challenging it at least once, even if you just if you edge cancel it, it's basically safe. Joe really reluctant to go up there and challenge him.
Do you think maybe he's holding off so that he can, like, that's his Game 5 mix-up?
I don't know. Game 5 mix-ups are all well and good, but when you just got a bracket reset on you, I think you need to make a statement Game 1.
Yeah, I would agree.
He's definitely doing a good job by this lead, but I mean, another 10% or so, and you're going to start looking at counters and throws killing. Or a back air.
Back air, taking it like that. Are we going to see the 6-0?
I don't know. I got faith in Seagull. I got faith in Seagull to at least make this interesting.
On. This is the thing. Hold on. I would just like to bring the light. Well, no, it doesn't count because ZD's not here. It's very seldom that we see a JTS Plus that isn't Seagull ZD. But I guess it doesn't count because ZD's not here. But I would like, just for the story, for the lore, I would like to see someone finally take it besides those two when one of them's here. It's for the lore, man. This is the history. It's history
I can see it. Unfortunately, a lot of the guys that challenge Seagull are VA guys, so we don't see a lot of them up here.
Yeah, that's true.
You don't know if you're going to see Waddy making it out to JTS Pluses one of these days.
Waddy should have come out. He went to the cave.
Yeah, exactly.
So did Zephyr. But, like, there's, like, 7 people at the cave. So, like, you know.
Yo, put him to shame.
Put him to shame. Yep. No. Shout outs to the cave.
Of course. Little friendly banter never hurt nobody. Now, if that was Brawl, you could have spiked him out of that.
For real?
Dash attack to spike. True combo, man.
Gross. Like, true combo.
True combo.
Not like read the DI, not like 50-50.
Last hit dash attack into spike. But getting into our current game, and unfortunately not looking at last game,
yeah,
it looks like Seagull's actually jumped out to a pretty good lead here. A couple just basic Diddy combos have given him 60%. And he's done a little bit of a better job just snuffing out these jumps. Anytime Dexter jumps, he's been met with a back air or fair, which is what you really got to do in this matchup. There's a bit of startup on those neutral layers that are so good at zoning out Diddy Kong. Now, have we seen Seagull ever cancel with or pop and cancel with momentum on the side B? I haven't seen him do that
really.
yet.
He doesn't do that much at all.
Because I've seen Dexter catch him 3 times now, so I'd like to see him actually start trying to do tricks like that.
Ooh, good tech chase when that.
Very good. It's the old down tilt. What are you going to do about it? No back air? That was kind of... Yeah, for sure.
Maybe he meant to pin, but...
Yeah, no back air and then the B reverse. I think you were right. I think it was supposed to be a pin.
But even so, like, he did it the wrong way, too, you know?
Yeah, I think it was supposed to be like a reversal pin. Instead, he wave bounced the neutral B. These jump pins, I'm loving them at that spacing. He just jump pins right at the banana. Either he kills the banana or he hits Joe.
Ooh,
little bit. Just off.
Yep.
Joe's running away with this one.
Yeah,
it looks like he's changed it up, gone a lot more aggressive right now, and it's paying dividends.
Good back air to punish that that one move, Dragon Pin.
And we've seen a lot more of just these down tilts on shield to see what Dexter's going to do. And the response has usually been to Joe to just walk away and wait.
Yeah.
And these pins are getting snuffed out by Diddy's aerials. I'm liking the change-ups that Joe's made. Is he?
Ooh.
Oh, there's a good one.
Gone.
Now, Town and City's been one of those games that both these characters have chosen. It seems like they've been comfortable to go back and back. I don't know. I kind of want to see.
I think it might just be like a familiarity thing. I don't think there's like too much in the matchup, you know. Like
both characters kill off the top, but still.
Yeah. I mean, that, like, at least with platforms like Smashville and Town and City, I think Corrin does have like a little bit more advanced mobility and more like.
Ooh, the RAR back air. Nice.
Almost catching him with the, what do you call it? The stretcher, too, you know? Nice up smash. We're not going to see the 6-0. Thank God.
Just covering the landing.
Well, what I was going to say was, at least with these two stages, Corrin has so many tech chase options, especially with things like pin. You know, like, oh, you missed your tech, or oh, you're going to tech out, you're going to tech in, whatever. You know, you have like this finite space that you can just throw a pin out on.
True. And Joe does look to kill off the top a little bit earlier there, but I don't know if it's a comfort thing, but we'll have to see.
Ooh, did he switch?
No, I didn't see a switch.
No, okay, all right.
Still Corrin Diddy. All right, Game 3. Grand Finals reduced to a best of 3 between these two players. Now, I'll have to see if that was just an aberration here or if Joe has made some kind of read here.
So technically, if this was like all best of 3, Dexter did 4-0, so he's already won in my heart. In fact, why don't I just go turn the console off and give him the money? I'll be right back. But now we are here at Game 3, and again, Seagull taking a commanding lead at the very beginning.
Yeah, I'll have to see if Dexter can make any adjustments there. I mean, he definitely had a plan which worked well from the first 4 matches of the day, but Joe just changed so radically in that last match. He just kind of sped things up here, and we'll have to see if Dexter can respond in kind.
Marth?
Marth would be a pretty dramatic change-up. Down smash, that's kind of...
Maybe he wanted to catch the roll or the get up?
Yeah, there's a nice option coverage. Banana in hand, it is tough to pin Diddy.
Yes. See, like right there, like it gives him so many more mobility options. With how
Are we gonna see? Oh, he went for the MVD special. Z dropping in on edge.
Oh, to dunk.
Dunk, exactly.
Yeah. Huh.
Dexter's done the right thing here. He just threw the banana away. Now he's basically saying, "All right, let's play neutral. I'm not even gonna let you pull."
But the important part about that is that he specifically did it when it was only thrown like once or not at all.
Exactly.
So that it didn't just disappear on throw.
Air dodging through 2 of those up airs. Joe's unable to get a read on Dexter's air dodge habits. Ooh. Shield is getting a little bit low there. He's hit the ground twice, but he buffered his get up, so he could not get down smash.
That ledge trap also just not working out for Seagull. He just wasn't picking the correct options when he needed to.
Yeah, Dexter, I think, was struggling. He was trying to grab that banana, and Seagull definitely could have taken advantage and punished that.
That's it. That's
Great
definitely
pin.
going to take that stock.
Again, he pinned where the banana was going. He just said, I'm going to put my sword right where the banana is, and I know Diddy's going to go for it. We're at that point where Seagull Joe gets to start looking at a few safe kill options, down tilt, banana into up smash. We're going to start looking at the down tilt combos, maybe not working another 10%, but maybe the forward throw, just barely
not quite.
Off. Great DI by Dexter. Okay.
That, absolutely. Wonderful back air, intercepting that recovery.
Yeah, not a fan of the aggressive option there. Great command grab.
Hit the face, yep.
Dash attack is something that we see that often. It's one of those things that basically if you catch somebody hitting buttons, it beats out just about anything. But if they're just going to sit there and shield, you're going to get a big punish. Again, banana's on the platform. Dexter's just going to position himself in between the banana and Seagull Joe and just wait to see what happens. Joe already flustered pulling banana a little bit early a couple times.
All right.
Yep. That's just reasserting the fact that he just does not want to allow Joe to play with banana. It seems like he lost a bit of confidence in that second game when Joe just took that. He lost confidence in his own item game.
Yeah, I would agree with that. And sometimes, like, as dumb as it sounds, even when you're like 4-1 on the guy, like, sometimes that losing that one game can just be such a momentum stopper.
That's twice now that he's gone back on stage unsafely. I'm starting to think it's got to be a tech error. He's got to be holding up a little bit too long.
All right, good job.
Safe pin, of course. And back air to kill.
Back air for the
Twice.
show pusher. Back air for the banana. Ooh.
Yeah, we're at that point where he's being very non-committal. That one peanut, almost
setting up into something for Seagull.
Exactly. That's one thing. You know Diddy's winning when he's throwing peanuts. Or you know he's feeling confident at the very least. Because peanuts, not a fantastic move, but if one of those hits, there's so many different things you can get off of it.
Is that going to be it?
No, not quite.
Ooh.
Oh,
that
great
will
up
be.
air. And again, I would have liked to have seen some momentum cancel there by Seagull to mix it up. Unfortunately, without that, he just left himself open for Dexter to just read the air dodge and get that up air kill.
Can we
talk about Dexter being one game away?
Dexter?
One more game, we're going to have a new winner of a JTS 18+.
My man Dexter hitting the lab?
He's definitely been putting in those hours. You've just been seeing it. He keeps taking out bigger and bigger names.
You ever play that one game? It was like a Cartoon Network Flash game where like it was like all the cartoons could like fight with each other, and they had that version of Dexter from Dexter's Lab who was like 18 or 20 or something. He was like an adult and grown up, and he was all swole and cool and shit.
That's what Dexter's looking like right now.
Dexter.
Dexter been in the lab lifting weights. That man put down the book, lifted up the barbells, said, "Let's do this."
He's looking at Seagull like, "Diddy, you idiot!" Every time he pulls banana, don't press that button.
Exactly. All right. No, and Dexter has taken on a couple really good beginning to this match. He's just doing the exact same thing that's been catching him for such an advantage. He's caught Seagull Joe already twice. Every time Joe goes for the banana and gotten 30 damage both times from it. Dexter's playing really confidently. He's throwing out buttons when they can't be punished by Diddy Kong. He's got great mix-ups here.
Ooh, good job rolling
great.
out of that smash, too.
Missed the tech chase, yeah. Joe going back in, I think he needs to start doing that more, choosing aggressive options after the banana pull.
Yes.
Just to mix it up. He's been choosing defensive options, and Dexter's been exploiting them with those back airs. If he goes in and gets a shield, he might be able to make something out of it.
Ooh, we roll,
Double
boys.
row. More glory strats.
Yep.
Coming out in the clutch.
Ooh, I like that. Jumping out of the banana hit stun to get away, but
Up.
that absolutely will take
Pre-patch.
it.
That's a town and city benefit right there for Diddy.
Yep.
Every now and then you get one of those pre-patch hoo-ha's killing it 100%.
And if this is going to be anything like the ooh, very close to that tipper pin. But again, if this is going to be anything like the last match, Dexter's going to take this stock soon enough, and it's going to be an even game.
I think Seagull just figured it out. He figured out that you can actually down tilt if you perfect shield that back air.
Oh, yeah.
And that takes away an option that Dexter's been exploiting these games. I think you saw it again. Seagull just crouched and walked towards him.
Ooh, missing that pivot grab, too.
Yeah.
That's going to be big for him.
If Seagull can just calm it down, take the pace down to a little bit slower, he's got a very good chance of taking this game. Dexter's got to turn the heat up.
Ooh, good banana usage.
Oh, saving it. Every now and then, you just throw it up and just wait for them to do something stupid. That's when you look like a genius. Like, I planned that. Now, it's not going to kill quite yet. Another 10%. He should have pummeled.
He pummeled 3 times.
Might have been able to get one more. Oh,
Now, Corrin's pummel isn't great.
Okay, I didn't know. I thought it was the normal pummel speed. Yep, that's dead. Oh,
No.
great ZI by Dexter.
That'll absolutely take it. Can Dexter bring this game back, though?
Rage Corrin is nothing to mess around
Oh,
with.
my God, no.
And another 30 damage or so on Corrin. I mean, counters start killing around 60%.
Well, it really depends on the move, too. And I don't know that Diddy has any moves outside of, like, him countering a smash attack, which, let's be real, isn't going to happen. I don't know that he has any moves that are going to do that much knockback on a counter. The only time I'll see that is if, like, he goes for the hoo-ha, and they're, like, up there, you know what I mean? And that gets countered, but...
Yeah, it was one too many peanuts, Joe. One too many peanuts.
Even so, we're entering some scary percents here. Good up air out of shield.
Up air to grab the banana and to reset the position.
Ooh, okay. Back throw, stage control.
Diddy ledge traps. There it is.
Godlike! All right. We got a game 5.
He caught Dexter hanging on that ledge a little bit too long.
Now we got a game.
Yeah, this adjustments by both players has been a hell of a set.
Yes, absolutely. I believe in the power of Dexter, though. But still, that was a 2-stock, right?
No, he got one.
He got one. That's right. Yeah.
Wasn't quite a 2-stock. Just Joe had a really good shot
Good
one.
lead, yeah. Barely missing that pin.
Now we have a new stage. I think Dexter got the message that hoo-ha is kind of pretty good on Town and City.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
taking him to Smashville, where he's going to be able to live a little bit longer here. And it's not going to really impact Corrin's kill options that much. But nice combo, neutral layer into the grab,
Ooh.
reading the defensive option afterwards.
And good tech chase with the nair.
Joe started to throw out that side B a little bit more. I'm liking the choice. Giving up a little bit of stage control with that ledge trap. I like it when Joe plays a little bit closer to ledge rather than backing off like that.
And here we are seeing that monkey flip catch the roll away. I don't think really Dexter's giving credit or really giving the respect that he should be to the space that Diddy Kong can cover with his moves right now.
Certainly, but I mean, in his defense, monkey flip really wasn't thrown out that much during the first few games of the set. It's definitely been a game 4 and 5 mix-up.
Now we are going to see.
Now we're seeing Joe playing the peanut game.
All right.
As I told you, Diddy Kong's, oh my God.
Gone.
Nice. Very nice ledge trap. As I was saying, you can tell when a Diddy Kong player is feeling confident when they start throwing out that peanut. And I think Joe's really, he's figured something out here. And I think that something is he's realized the side B is a pretty good move against Corrin.
Yes. This is Dragon Pin before Dragon Pin existed. I don't know, though.
Nice weight.
Deck's still not out of this. He can absolutely bring this back.
Certainly not. I mean, you're never going to count on a player like Dexter.
He keeps on landing these pins, but the problem with that too is like that's a majority, if not all of the damage he's gotten so far. We're not seeing him get too many of those down tilt, up tilt, up air strings, you know?
In addition to not getting any of the strings, he's also really not covering Joe's aerials that well. I mean, you're seeing now Joe starting to snuff out Dexter more, rather than Dexter snuffing out Joe with those pins or neutral airs or fairs.
Yep.
There's another monkey flip, catching the roll away. Walks behind him, waits for him to hit a button, who's going to throw the banana at him.
Good item catch, but unfortunately not really able to do anything with it.
That was a bait. The problem is that Dexter's, or rather Corrin's item game isn't fantastic. The item cost animation's a bit long.
Yeah.
So when he's got an item in his hand, what are his options?
Have it. I know that sounds dumb, but just having it means that he doesn't.
Seagull just running up and gaming out that down dodge. Oh, nice try, but I think that might... Oh, Joe
right.
Couldn't quite get the sweet spot. I saw the kill coming in, though. Yep. Diddy with a lead. Get you some nuts.
Oh, this is going to be quite an uphill mountain for Dex.
I mean, if any character can do it, it's Corrin. Corrin has definitely got the kill power to take this back, but I think
that's
there we
it.
go. Yep.
That is a Game 5 winner right there. Good stuff to Seagull, winning JTS plus 18. An amazing set.
And congratulations to Dexter making it so close.
Yeah.
Reeling off 4 wins in a row before Seagull Joe started to adapt. It's not difficult to see Dexter taking that match whatsoever. Both players played a great set. It just seemed as though Seagull just had the better of Dex just in the last 2 matches.
Still, though, I really got to shout out how well Dexter was playing that. Seriously, man. Like, Seagull, congrats for winning. Absolutely. We respect the hell out of you as a player, and you continue to be one of our best champions here. But Dexter, my man, that's coming so close, taking this one over him.
Just needs 1 or 2 more sets in his lab, and he'll be good to go.
You got it, man. Just go back to that lab. Good stuff, both of you.